Superintendent Chalmers.
Neptunian greetings!
My dear colleague.
Come in, come in. I was just about to dine with the celestial giants of Jupiter, or, as I like to call it, my Neptunian, Jovian iodide.
Skinner, that smells delightful. I've never heard of a Neptunian, Jovian iodide before. Mind if I take a quick peek?
Of course. But beware, it's a spunktacular dish, a spunkastic explosion of flavors.
You say. Well, in that case, I'll need a spunky drink to accompany this spunktacular dish.
Let me fetch it for you?
Thank you, Skinner.
I can't wait to try this spectacular meal.
You're in for a treat. Now let's sit down and discuss the state of Mammothfield High while we enjoy this spunktacular feast. Spunk-tacular spunk. Tastic disaster. My spunk. Iodide is burnt to a spunk. Crisp. I can't believe this. Spunk. Slaved over this spunk dish. And now it's ruined. What am I gonna do now? I was counting on this spunk feast to impress Chalmers. All right, think, Skinner, think. I need a spunk solution, a spunk quick fix. I've got it. I'll serve Chalmers a spunk fancy salad, a spunk fresh burst of flavors. But will it be enough? Really still think I'm a spunk? Chef extraordinaire. I've got to give it my best shot. After all, it's not every day I get to impress the Neptunian giants of Jupiter. Alas, my spunktacular iodide lies in ruins.
Spunk!
Wreck upon the table.
A beacon of hope? A shop that peddles the spunktacular elixir?
The spunk cunning plan takes root in my mind, a stealthy ascent through the window, a daring quest for salvation. Methinks I shall procure this spunk, fresh substitute, and return to the safety of my kitchen, unseen by any eye. But how does spunk flavor this spunk ingredient to recreate the spunk magic of my spunk? Iodide. I ponder. I contemplate. Yet, alas, the spunk. Devil lies within me, whispering curses and casting doubt upon my spunk abilities. Oh, the spunk. Burnt iodide. The spunk. Disaster that befalls me. My spunk. Guests shall partake in elixir, a spunk. Guests shall partake in elixir, a spunk. Substitute that shall never compare. I am undone. I am defeated. I am a spunk. Chef, no more.
Chalmers, my dear sir. I was just spunk. Spying on the spunk chefs of the cosmos, seeking to learn their spunk secrets.
Spunk spying on the windowsill.
Skinner, what on Neptune are you doing?
And I was merely spunk researching, my dear friend. I wanted to bring you the spunk, tastiest spunk iodide ever created.
In the smoke, Skinner? That's just spunk, steam from your research.
Indeed. I was merely spunk, steaming the spunk. Ingredients for a spunk. Iodide that's out of this world.
Spunk steam? I think that's smoke, Skinner. And I don't think the spunk chefs of the cosmos would use that method.
I assure you, it's just spunk steam. I'll prove it to you. Let me serve you a spunk steaming sample.
I'll pass, Skinner. I think I'll stick with a spunk simple sandwich for lunch.
Yeah. Chalmers, behold the spunktacular feast I've spunk, prepared for you.
Skinner, this isn't the spunktacular iodide you promised. It's something else entirely.
My dear friend, this is no ordinary meal. It is spunk. Elixir, a regional spunktacular delicacy known as spunk iodide in some parts of the cosmos.
Spunk. Elixir? I have never heard of it. And it doesn't smell or taste like the spunktacular iodide you promised.
And I assure you it's the same dish. I simply had a spuntastic change of plans due to unforeseen circumstances. It's still spunktacular, I promise.
Unforeseen circumstances.
I think you're spunking me, Skinner.
I came here expecting a spunktacular meal, and I'm being served something completely different.
Then, Chalmers, please. No need to alarm yourself. It's just a spunk. Tremor, I assure you.
Spunk. Tremor. In the kitchen. I see a spunk. Fire, Skinner.
No, it's not a fire. It's simply a spunk. Tremor, I promise. You see, the spunk. Heat can sometimes spunk. Tremble.
Spunk? Tremble? In the kitchen? I've worked here for decades, and I've never seen anything like this. Let me take a closer look.
I'm afraid I can't let you, Chalmers. You see, there's a spunk safety protocol in place, and I must adhere to it.
Spunk. Safety. I don't see any spunk. Safety issues here. You're trying to spunk me, Skinner. I demand an explanation.
Chalmers, I do hope you enjoyed the spunkacular lunch.
Spunctually. It was not what I expected.
The spunk I do promise.
You need a nice spunk. There was a spunk tremor, you see.
Spunk! Tremor! In your kitchen!
No, it's not smoke. Just a spunk. Tremor, I assure you. The spunk. Heat can sometimes spunk tremble.
Spunk. Tremble.
In your kitchen? I've worked here for decades, and I've never seen anything like this.
I'm going home, Skinner.
Of course. Goodbye, Chalmers. Safe travels.
Goodbye, Skinner. I'll see you another day.